Hello, and welcome to another tale right from the heart of the Jakuls. I'm your hopeful host, Lothran, and let's get right back to the business at hand. Fetch a quick snack, settle into a comfy chair, and pay close scrutiny to Infinium Part 4, Puzzle. But it clearly doesn't say that. Why can't you just tell me what it says? Ku asked of Infinium. You're not authorized to read what those missing words say. Yeah, I got that part. When you explained it before, Ku turned his eyes away from the words etched into the stone before him, and then highlighted on his vision that translated only about half of them. I'm saying the message doesn't seem to mean anything yet, and that's what troubles me the most. I told you what some of the message says. Some of the message isn't all of the message. It could be what you tell me it is, or it could be something completely different. I cannot trust you until I know what it says. When have I ever lied to you? I'm not sure now, because I actually know what the message says, but you not telling me makes me think I shouldn't trust you at all. You can't read a language as old as this. How the fuck do you know that? Ku said to the gun secured around one of his arms in the eerily lit cave he was standing in. It stands to reason, Master Ku. So, reason is all you have, not proof? Ku asked of the other presence in his mind. If you would just get back to the puzzle of the graves and which rising corpse to kill first. No! I'm in deep shit because of choices I made. They may have been wrong, but I made them. You didn't make them. I did. We're not going back into the center of the cave until you tell me what all of this message says from your point of view, and I tell you what it says from mine, and then we figure this shit out together. Master Ku, there are multiple ways. Oh, I remember what you told me. There are multiple ways to solve this puzzle and find answers. I remember it well. Then you told me about the best way to solve the puzzle that many other candidates already completed was to find, through trial and error, which order to kill the rising corpses in. Ku paused for emphasis. And I say, fuck you, and that is not the puzzle I will solve. I won't solve a puzzle that a bunch of other failures, I remember that part too, solved in a different way. What do you need of me? Tell me what the message says to you without showing it to me on the screen. I cannot do that unless... Unless what? There suddenly seems to be an exception to the oh-so-frigid a moment ago rules. So what's the exception? I need to reduce my awareness protocols. Okay, how do we do that? You don't understand, Master Ku. You're right, I don't. Doesn't matter, though. We're not moving from this spot until you tell me how to do it. Last time I checked, being alive is the most dangerous thing to do or be, and I'm already way ahead of you on that front. Ku leaned against a sheer rock face, not giving any hint or care to anything in the world. Fine. Lights and buttons flashed in blurring sequence on the back of Infinium's body. Well, what? Did you do it or not? Ku took a moment to spit to one side after clearing his throat. You have to press the buttons in that sequence to wall off part of my AI protection encryption. Could you do it a bit slower? Slower than that. Slower. No, I still need you to do it. Yeah. Okay, this is a good speed. Do it one more time. All set. No, you pressed a few wrong buttons. Try again, Master Ku. Ku repeated the process a dozen or so times until he got it right. Infinium buzzed around his arm, flashing several times until dark blue light emanated from the seams in its design and then faded away. Hello, Master Ku. How may I be of assistance? A lighter, less steady voice spoke up from the point of his arm that the gun occupied, rather than some space in Ku's mind. Huh. Read the wall. Ku pointed his arm with the gun attached to it to the message etched into the solid stone. Let only those that see past fear or ease of use see this gate. The wall slid apart where the message had been carved into the stone, without a sound or a hint of effort from any machine moving such ponderously large stones. Fucking called it! Ku shouted as he stood back up. Bunch of fucking failures doing that other boring bullshit. Master Ku, can you tell me what the message said to you? Gibberish! I can't read this nonsense! What were you thinking? The hallway beyond the door erupted into brilliant but soft green light. And so it is. Our time together has once more reached its zenith. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. As always, I've been your informative host, Lothran, and this was Infinium Part 4, Puzzle. Another tale right from the heart of the Jakuls. Korvoth, guide them back to their safety.
Yes, Sir Lothran. A pleasant greeting and a fond farewell to each and all. Please leave your comments, questions, and kindnesses down below. None of that awful, rude, or mean stuff, though. You keep that to yourself. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to help us learn, spread, and grow. Don't forget, we strongly encourage each and every one of you to do everything in your power to stay safe out there. Goodbye and good luck. You'll need it. Bye-bye, everybody.